Welcome back, guys, to another episode of Cooking with Flyinnn. Today we are making delicious enchiladas. This is, I think, one of my sister's favorite meals that I make. So as you can see, these are the ingredients that we got. We got a lot of work to do. Enchiladas are kind of on the more expensive side of things. You can see we need meat, we need sauces, beans. This is actually not the same type of rice that I usually use, but I do get the Spanish rice. They were all out. And I don't see, here we go. This is the stuff I usually get, rice-a-roni, Mexican style. Actually, I get the Spanish rice style. I think it tastes better than the Mexican style. But yeah, this is more on the expensive side of things because like the cheese alone is like $8 and you gotta get a bunch of cheese. Like I'm gonna use this whole thing on the enchiladas. Like $3 for each one, $3. So you can see how it gets kind of expensive. But yeah, let's get started. We got a lot of stuff that we got to get going. Got to start browning our meat, and I'm only going to use half the meat. This is about a little over 2 pounds, so I'm just going to cut it in half. Let's get our cam set up here. Start turning on everything. Rice. It's going to be beans, meat. I know. It's supposed to be like crazy hot next week, Monday. And then the smoke's supposed to be coming back in, I just saw, which I'm not too excited for. So yeah, half a meat. The rest of this we're gonna throw inside a Ziploc bag. Save it for another meal. But yeah, it's gonna get like crazy hot in the kitchen anyway. Okay, meat's done with. Let's go ahead and start up our Spanish rice. The stuff you have to rotisserie, I guess it's called. It doesn't say it on here. But basically you're just browning the rice. I don't know what it means really. What's the difference? I usually follow the directions. But not with this kind, because it's a different kind. Zatarans. Box. So we're going to need 3 cups of water for this. Need some utensils. Yeah. This stuff gets like, this kitchen gets crazy hot. One thing I forgot to put on our list of stuff that we need is taco seasoning. And normally we have taco seasoning. Sorry guys, one sec. Watch the food, make sure it don't burn. Taco seasoning, where are you? These. So I gotta ask my sister where the taco seasoning is, because I don't see it anywhere. Normally we have like a big old container, Costco. And then let's get our beans started. That's gonna be later. This is gonna be after stuff's starting to get ready. We gotta make a whole bunch of tortillas. I do like to brown the tortillas first and then roll them up. Does it taste better like that? I don't know. This is not for later, so watch over that stuff. Okay, beans I'm going to turn way down. I have everything on high. Medium high for the meats. Let the beans cook. And I'll be right back. 1 minute.
here. She must have mom. I'm pretty sure she.
And that clicked up in here.
Awesome. Yeah, that would be my next guess. That would be inside there. And I can't go right to the start because she's off. Let me see if she popped over there.
Meat's not gonna burn. But it'd be funny. Psh, fire! No, it wouldn't be. No, Joe, I think you made Connor mad because you cut him first before him. Since I can't be first, I'm not gonna join. Which guy? What happened? I don't remember. Smoked out. Or is that who you're talking about, Alex? Three cups of water. He thought he was so fast he could put his hand in the deep fryer. Oh, I remember the guy putting his hand in the deep fryer. Yeah, that works. Okay. Cover it with water.
Okay.
No seasoning?
We don't have seasoning, so either you have to run to the store or I can try to call my husband who's out the park. Because the Jeep's out of commission and I would drive your truck, but Mom said it's a stick.
Does the meat even need seasoning? Is there like any seasoning alternatives?
I mean,
I know I would have got somebody.
You could probably just put, if you just put like salt, pepper, like you could even do a garlic salt, maybe a little bit of onion.
Okay, we're doing onion salt. Just adding stuff because we don't have seasoning. So my sister's helping. Normally we got a big old container.
Did you put salt?
Yeah. This is a little bit.
That's garlic salt. There's a little bit of onion if you want to put onion in it. Just a little bit of cumin.
I don't even know what I'm adding or how much.
I'm just giving it flavor. It's probably decent. Enough. Just taste it and make sure it tastes okay. Why did you laugh?
Tasted this. I'll taste it when it's all mixed up. Okay, we need a little taster. There we go, have some meat.
You just want to season it. It's just going inside the enchiladas, right?
Tastes like meat. All right. We need to switch up our process, change things around. So we're pretty much done with the meats. We need to get our tortillas a cooking. I forgot this. Tomato sauce. Playing musical chairs, musical pots. This one will bring back up to somewhat of a boil. It's gonna be tortilla cooking time. So yeah, make sure you have taco seasoning. Don't do what I did. Too late to go to the store because I already have the meat ready. Already got you guys on stream. So I do get these containers here, as it helps super duper with cleanup. Because if you put this in a regular pan, to clean it up sucks. It's the worst thing ever. So at least when you're done with it, you can throw it in the trash. But yeah, enchiladas is not one of my favorites to make. I like to eat them, but to make it, it takes a lot of time, and there's a lot that you have to do and get ready. So it's not my favorite thing to make. don't even know what we made last week. What did we make last week or the week before? It's been a while. Hamburger curry. But did we make that last week? I know that hamburger curry is like one of my favorites to make. I think we made Judy beans last week. So yeah, right now it's just heat up a bunch of tortillas. Kind of like to brown them a little bit. Let's get this turned up. We can open up our cheese. Can't open up my cheese. Yeah, I don't know where I got my enchilada cooking skills from. Just trial and error. Certainly not Taco Bell. We never had enchiladas there. And Taco Bell is garbage. Whatever Krista told me. Salt, pepper, garlic, cumin, onion, all powders. Because normally we have a big old container of taco seasoning. Looks similar to like this, but not garlic. So the meat's not going to have too much flavor, but it's okay because it's going to get doused with cheese, enchilada sauce, more cheese. It's going to be cheesy, beans. But the one thing that I'm super glad is that I don't work at Taco Bell. I hated working there. I worked there for a while. Hated customers bitching at you all the time. I hated people not showing up for their shifts. No call, no shows. I actually just had a dream about Taco Bell last night. I have Taco Bell dreams all the time. Not all the time, but once a month, twice a month. I had to like choke out some kid in my dream. He was like his parents were complaining that something was wrong with their order, but then they really didn't even come in and order. They just grabbed a bag out of the trash can and then took it over and then just like, this is what my order looked like. And then we're like, no, this is trash. What are you talking about? And then the kid came over, broke the drive-through window, and like I grabbed him and then called the cops, and then his dad came and attacked me. Give me back my kid. And then I woke up from my dream because I knew it was a stupid dream. This Zatarain stuff makes the rice super duper dark. Okay, we're gonna continue on with the tortillas, but now it's the enchilada making time. Hopefully you guys can see what I'm doing. Beans all the way across. A little bit of meat. Woo! Okay, we got our meat. Throw the cheese. Roll it up. And there's our first enchilada. If we can get some, I gotta adjust the colors on there. This is when I start burning tortillas. Beans across, a little bit of meat, cheese, rinse and repeat. Get that tortilla. I'm gonna adjust the coloring just real quick. Turn that brightness way down. So I'm gonna fill this one up with all meats. And probably make four cheese and then whatever else, whatever meats I have left. The production line. It's actually not super duper hot. Like our last episode, I was still even sweating and it wasn't that hot that day. But I guess because I have the doors open over here. Well, I'm not sweating up a storm. Ooh-wee. It's so hot. Should throw this part now. To roll it up, come over, fold it just 3/4, pull it back, roll and roll. Thanks KS super chatted, $4.99, a bravo. Our favorite meals coming up. Cheese all the way across. Again, fold 3/4, fold 3/4, pull back, roll it, roll it. Perfect enchilada. Okay, so now we can open up our enchilada sauce, as this one is ready. And I'm burning tortillas. So I think we get about 8 per 2, 4, 6, 7. We got 7 on that one. Where is... Throw this on top. Our first plate of enchiladas. Gonna be ready. So you can put as much enchilada sauce as you want. I like to put the whole can. Get it all over. Cover up all the tortillas. And bam! See, I told you this is where I'm going to start burning tortillas. Then again, as much cheese as you want, but we like I'm going to use this whole bag. Not on this one, but on everything. Dang, that looks good. Okay, I might add more a little bit later, because I want to make sure I have enough for everything for my next set too. So here we go. Check out the deliciousness while I burn another tortilla. So I need about 7 more. This one's going to be 4 cheeses. And then we got some monster enchiladas coming up. Cheese. Same thing with the cheese. I just put cheese inside, roll it up. One more. to make 3 more enchiladas. So 3 more tortillas we are going to need. Save for the cheese. So probably the kids, grandma. And then I'm gonna put the oven on. Start heating the oven up because we're almost ready. Spire just wants to get in the way. This goes inside for about 10 minutes. I am going to start that one a little ahead of time of this one because I mean we're close to ending it. There we go, so I know which ones are the cheesy. We put some toothpicks in there. Bring in the next tortilla. Okay, these ones are going to be fatties. Like always, the first few are, or the first set's super duper small. Because I don't know how much actual meat I need to put in it. Look at that difference in size. 1 more tortilla needed. Hey, May Kim, looks good. It's delicious. Except for I don't know about the meat. We got no seasoning. And the seasoning of the meat makes a huge difference. At least I think. Need a wider angle camera. One more enchilada left. Rice should be close to ready. Beans. Pretty much ready. Off. Wires getting in the way. This can get moved to here, turn you down, turn you back on, off. Rice is finished. I can actually turn that off. Now it's time to get our final set of enchiladas ready. Again, enchiladas is not one of my favorites to make, just because there's so much that we have to do to make them. 45 minutes and we're still not done. No meal in hand. I was going to throw more cheese on the other one, but I guess this one gets to be super cheesy. And I'm actually going to throw some more cheese when I open up the oven. I blocked it with the bag the whole time. Okay, you guys are done watching that. I think this is as low as I can go. How low can you go? So let's pile the rest of this cheese on here. No red spots allowed. Finish this up. Full bag of cheese. And then you guys could put just like a tiny bit of cheese, but we like a lot of cheese on our enchiladas. So I have the temperature set at 350. This is gonna go in here for about 15 minutes. And the other one should be ready in about 7. Now it's time to do a little cleanup. get the kitchen back to clean. I'm gonna go put this away outside. I can go a little bit lower. No. I think that's about it. Light. Hey, I turned on the light. Light. Up. Oh, upper light doesn't work. Sorry, guys. Most important ingredient. So like with most of my Chinese meals, steamed rice stuff, I eat sriracha with everything. But my Mexican-based meals, I gotta have that tapatio. Mexican-based. What else? Eggs when I'm eating breakfast. So my eggs, potatoes, that stuff I need tapatio with. But yeah, that's my favorite. No sriracha in here. But I don't like sriracha with this stuff. It doesn't taste as good. Alright, let's go with the face cam. So now we're just waiting a couple more minutes and then we'll check on the enchiladas. Before I start making our rice and bean plate. Gotta have a drink. We are having fruit punch. beans because the beans are ready. I'm actually gonna move you away from the oven cam because you ain't seeing anything. I would say this one here, you can't see me, is probably more closer to the color. This one's like really, really dark. But this one's kind of lightish. Three more minutes. All right, so what do we got planned for tonight? We have Kingdom Hearts 2 coming on the stream for tonight. Maybe we'll beat it. I know that we're really, really close. We're going on to the world that never was. I think that was the last level, but I don't know if I am actually ready to beat the level because I think I'm only at level 48 and we probably need to get stronger, which means we need to start leveling up our character. If I can't beat the level tonight, then I think our next week episodes are going to be grinding episodes, maybe trying to level up so we can get the ultimate weapon, even though I'm probably never going to get the ultimate weapon, as that's going to take probably 30 hours of trying to search for mythical items. Tomorrow, most likely Cuphead with my brother KO. We're going to do 2 players, get through the first 2 worlds. Maybe we'll try a world 3, depends on how long it takes us to beat the dragon. And I would do Cuphead by myself, but I can't beat the second world. And I kind of don't care to practice, as I'm okay with where I'm at in Cuphead. I mean, Cuphead doesn't like super interest me, like how my favorite game's going to be, which is Hyrule. I'm gonna play the S out of that game because that game's badass. So I can't wait for our next episode of Hyrule, which will be probably Tuesday, Thursdays, and then Sunday day off. I'm gonna start taking days off on streams, so Sunday is a good day to do, as I can start catching up on more YouTube videos. As I think in time, because live streams are really not that popular, like in the future, like I don't get a lot of rewatches of live streams, but when I make a YouTube video, I might only get 5, 10, 20 views right now for that day, but in time, like it'll jump up like in a couple months to 100 views, and then a couple more months and I'll be at like 1,000 views. And so I kind of want to focus again on trying to get content out there. I'm enjoying doing the Stranded Deep content, the Disney Magic Kingdom. I don't know how long I'm going to be doing Disney Magic Kingdom, just because you only can do so much, and I'm doing like the same thing over and over and over again throughout every episode. We will see. I'll get through this month. I might do like a month by month basis. So like I'll have a series for September. I'll have the series for October. I know I'm starting to plan for our October Halloween Fest, as we'll probably play like a week of scary games, just like how we did the previous year. Halloween Haunt Week. Hopefully we'll have some good games on that. I haven't really looked into the games yet. I just thought about like costumes that I want to get from Amazon. But yeah, it kind of looks like. Time to pull them out. Time to pull them out. If I know which way to turn this thing. Oh, baby. Look at that cheesiness. Oh, yeah. So this other one's gonna go in for like another 7 more minutes. I am gonna get our enchilada. Take a bite. Yep, Disney Magic Kingdom. Ooey gooey. I think I need 2. I think I need 2 because I'm a fatty. Losing all the cheese, man. Trying to let this baby cool down for a sec. Because this is going to be smoking. Don't forget your tapatio. And I like a lot. I have no taste buds. Because they're all burnt out. Mmm, so tasty, so tasty. There we go. We'll use this as the reveal cam. Rice and beans first. Rice is pretty good. New type of rice. I usually get the rice-a-roni. The San Francisco treat. Got the hiccups. Here we go. Your guys' turn. Take a bite. Take a bite. Open wide. Blow. Bite. Mmm. Tasty, yeah? You like? It's pretty good. I could taste that the meat didn't have the seasoning that it needed. This meat just tastes bland. But I mean, with the mixture of all the cheese, the sauce, the rice, the beans, and then the hot sauce, the meat turns into secondary, thirdary, whatever, to the last part. So you just like, you taste the meat, but you just taste meat and not really a seasoned taco meat. And that's what I really like doing, is making that taco meat seasoned, so then you get that extra flavor when you bite down on the meat. But super good. Took us about just over an hour to make. We got 2 big old platters, so if you guys want to come over, come chill with me, come talk some Disneyland stuff. We could talk about Disneyland stuff, but other than that, we will see you tonight, 9 p.m. for more Kingdom Hearts 2. Thanks again, guys, for joining me, and we'll see you on the next video. Bye, guys.